Every traffic collision comes with a price: emergency services, hospital treatment, damaged vehicles, lost working hours, congestion, and sometimes a lifetime of care. The Netherlands avoids billions in these costs, not by relying on perfect drivers, but by building roads that make deadly mistakes far less likely. Protected cycle lanes, safer intersections, traffic-calmed neighborhoods, and efficient public transport prevent crashes before they happen. Dutch roads may cost more to design properly, but the long-term savings prove that safer infrastructure is not merely an expense, it is one of the smartest investments a country can make. Dutch roads are designed around a simple principle: people will sometimes make mistakes, so those mistakes should not lead to death or serious injury. Instead of depending only on signs, speed limits, or careful driving, the Netherlands uses physical road design to guide behavior and reduce conflict between road users. Protected cycling lanes are one of the most recognizable features of Dutch infrastructure. On busy roads, cyclists are often separated from motor vehicles by curbs, grass strips, parked cars, or other physical barriers. This prevents drivers from entering cycling space and reduces the risk of cyclists being struck from behind. At intersections, separate signals, clear markings, and setback crossings make cyclists more visible and give drivers additional time to react. Roundabouts also help prevent severe collisions. Unlike traditional intersections, where vehicles may cross paths at high speeds, roundabouts force drivers to slow down and move in the same general direction. This greatly reduces the likelihood of dangerous head-on and high-speed side impact crashes. Many Dutch roundabouts also include protected paths around the outside, helping cyclists and pedestrians cross more safely. Raised crossings make pedestrian and cycling routes more noticeable. These crossings are built at the same level as the sidewalk or cycle lane, requiring motorists to drive up a gentle ramp. This naturally slows vehicles and signals that drivers are entering a space where vulnerable road users have priority. Narrow streets are another deliberate safety feature. Wide roads can encourage speeding because they give drivers a greater sense of space and comfort. Narrower lanes, trees, paving changes, and curves create a different environment, one that encourages drivers to slow down and remain alert without relying entirely on police enforcement. Finally, the Dutch road system carefully manages the separation of different road users. Fast-moving vehicles are separated from cyclists and pedestrians on major roads, while cars travel slowly on streets where everyone shares space. Roads are also given clear purposes. Some move traffic between destinations, while others provide safe access to homes, shops, and schools. By reducing unexpected interactions between users traveling at very different speeds, Dutch roads make crashes less frequent and far less severe. Here is the part many people overlook. A dangerous road does not cost money only when it is built, it continues costing society every time someone crashes on it. One serious collision can require ambulances, hospital treatment, police investigations, vehicle repairs, road closures, and weeks or even months away from work. When those costs are multiplied across an entire country, road safety becomes an economic issue worth billions. The first major saving comes from lower healthcare costs. Preventing collisions reduces the number of people requiring emergency surgery, rehabilitation, medication, and long-term care. This is especially important for crashes involving cyclists and pedestrians, who have little physical protection. Dutch infrastructure reduces both the number and severity of these incidents by separating vulnerable road users from fast-moving vehicles and slowing traffic where they interact. Safer roads also mean fewer emergency responses. Every serious crash can involve paramedics, firefighters, police officers, and road maintenance teams. These responses require vehicles, equipment, personnel, and administrative work. When road design prevents collisions, emergency resources can be directed toward other urgent needs. Another saving comes from reduced congestion. A crash on a busy road can block lanes, create long traffic delays, and waste fuel. Thousands of drivers may lose valuable time because of a single incident. By reducing crashes and offering safe cycling and reliable public transportation, the Dutch system keeps more people moving while placing less pressure on the road network. There is also less property damage. Even when nobody is seriously injured, collisions can damage cars, bicycles, traffic signals, barriers, buildings, and other public infrastructure. Repairing or replacing these items creates costs for individuals, insurance companies, businesses, and governments. Fewer collisions mean fewer insurance claims and lower overall repair expenses. Finally, safer roads prevent lost working days. Injured people may be unable to work for weeks or months, while family members might take time off to provide care. In severe cases, a person may never fully return to employment. Traffic congestion also reduces productivity when workers and deliveries arrive late. Preventing these disruptions protects household income and helps businesses operate more efficiently. The Netherlands demonstrates that spending money on safe infrastructure is not simply a public expense. It is a long-term investment that reduces healthcare bills, protects productivity, limits property damage, and keeps the economy moving. The cheapest crash is the one that good road design prevents from happening at all. Dutch roads save billions because they treat safety as an investment rather than an expense. By preventing serious crashes, the Netherlands reduces healthcare costs, emergency responses, traffic delays, property damage, and lost working days. The lesson is simple: when roads are designed around human behavior and human mistakes, fewer people are injured, and everyone pays less. The Dutch system was not created overnight, and it cannot be copied perfectly everywhere. But protected cycle lanes, slower neighborhood streets, safer intersections, and clearer separation between road users can improve almost any community. In the long run, the most expensive road is not necessarily the one that costs the most to build, it is the one that repeatedly allows preventable crashes to happen. If this video changed the way you think about roads, subscribe. We explore the hidden design choices shaping your safety, your money, and your everyday life, often without you noticing. The next time you travel through your city, you may never look at its streets the same way again.